Oh, hello. Hi, guys. It's your boy, Zawoki, back at it with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from Callan at Slapped Ham. We're about to watch two videos in one for an epic, scary Slapped Ham compilation. So grab a chair, grab some popcorn, your extra pair of pants. It's spooky time. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that white bar icon down at the bottom right. Hit that bell icon next to it so when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that I posted that video. And then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you guys so much for the love and support. I am truly blessed to have all of you. We are almost about to hit 67,000 subscribers, and I never thought I would see the day, but it's all because of you guys. So keep on doing what you guys are doing, and then show the same love over at Callan at Slapped Ham if you haven't done so already. Watch his old stuff, watch his new stuff, give him the love that he deserves for putting these compilations for us to enjoy and get scared. And with that being said, let's get into these scary videos. And the first one states viewers are terrified by these viral videos. Creepy details emerge. Let's take a look.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham.
Yay!
These are the freakiest trending videos that are hitting the internet right this week.
Yes.
So hit subscribe and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this.
Do it right now. Did you do it? Okay.
It's terrifying. A man caught on security tape breaking into a home.
Oh, yeah, he saw the camera was like, fudge!
It began as something out of a
Pastor Perv.
homeowner's nightmare. Late one November evening in Lynchburg,
If it is not your home, stay out of the home.
Virginia, surveillance cameras quietly captured a shadowy figure slipping into the home of a woman named Marie Columna. In the chilling black and white footage, the intruder moves stealthily through the darkness, flashlight in hand, carefully navigating through rooms as though familiar with the surroundings.
It's terrifying.
Fudged.
A man caught on security tape breaking into a
It was at that moment he knew he effed up.
home. What made this even more shocking is the identity of the intruder.
But this was no ordinary burglar. The mystery prowler turned out to be Sergio Guardia, a prominent minister at Thomas Road Baptist Church, the iconic megachurch founded by televangelist Jerry Falwell Sr.
The 24,000-member Thomas Road Baptist Church in Lynchburg, Virginia.
Guardia, 49, had secretly been stalking Columna for years. According to her, the pastor had become fixated on her following her 2016 divorce, repeatedly showing up uninvited under the guise of providing spiritual support. Unsettled by his behavior, Columna left the church, but Guardia's unwanted attention continued, prompting her to install security cameras as a precaution. That precaution paid off. Over 2 consecutive
What? So he left the church and then decided to keep stalking her? What a butthead.
nights in November 2023, while Columna was out of town, Guardia was recorded prowling through her home, triggering security alerts sent directly to her phone.
What a...
Horrified, Columna watched remotely as her former pastor, now Intruder, invaded her privacy.
Oh,
I was watching the live
Oh, that guy's going to jail. Oh, he's going to jail. Oh my gosh.
of him entering my daughter's bedroom.
Police soon arrested Guardia, and by March 2025, he was convicted on 2 counts of burglary and 1 count of stalking, facing up to 10 years in prison.
Again, what is scarier than ghosts and demons? Real people.
Amid the scandal, Guardia resigned from his high-profile role at Thomas Road Baptist Church.
What an idiot.
For Marie Columna, coming forward meant reclaiming her power. She publicly shared her ordeal, determined to empower other victims and remind communities that no position, religious or otherwise, should shield a predator from justice.
How did he get in? Were the doors unlocked? I like this when he right here, right here is where he's like, shoot. What an idiot.
It's a stomach-turning scene that spread like wildfire across Instagram. A self-proclaimed shaman dramatically performs a ritualistic extraction, appearing to pull clumps of tangled hair, string, and debris directly from a man's mouth.
Bro! What the? She just shoved an egg in his mouth.
The video, shared by Butor de Korkahini and quickly labelled as extreme black magic, shows the patient gagging as the shaman repeatedly reaches deep into his mouth, removing objects that supposedly symbolise a powerful curse.
I guarantee there's people like home that are going, huh? Huh? Just let him go in the shower and do it himself. I'm usually not one to, but.
But what seems like undeniable proof of sinister sorcery could have a much simpler and more deceptive explanation.
Where'd
as
the
stated
egg go?
by some keen-eyed viewers. According to experts, such rituals have a long history in traditional medicine and spiritual healing practices, and
Please tell me she washed her hands before she shoved her hands in his mouth.
almost always rely on sleight-of-hand illusions. Historically, shamans and medicine men would feign removing physical objects such as stones, thorns, or bundles of hair from an afflicted person's body, claiming
Thorns?
to free them from curses or illness. However, these objects were secretly palmed or concealed beforehand, making it appear as though they emerged from the patient. This unsettling Instagram clip closely mirrors these classic tricks. Modern skeptics emphasize that so-called psychic surgery or curse removal ceremonies are thoroughly debunked as fraudulent stage magic. The hair and mouth stunt, though shocking, could be another example of this deception, a simple yet effective illusion designed to amaze and perhaps frighten onlookers. But as always, I'll throw this one over to you, the viewers, for final judgment. Is this a case of sleight of hand magic, or could it actually be the real deal?
You tell
Let
me
me
down
know in
below.
the comments.
Timestamp it. It's like that girl at TikTok. He's like, I feel 5 pounds lighter.
Here's a quick and amusing clip uploaded by Instagram user Forbidden Limits. We'll use this as a sort of palate cleanser before the next creepy clip.
Okay.
Enjoy.
I'm not gonna lie, but that was dope.
Even the fire extinguisher thought it was too dangerous and fled the scene.
That's talent right there.
Anywho, on to the next creepy clip.
Jeez.
Instagram user Super Milos 2015 was casually sitting in his car when he noticed something strange happening
I think I saw this on TikTok.
in the parking lot right in front of him.
Oh no, it's coming my way. It saw me.
I did see this. It stops and then
A
it's
lone
like,
shopping cart begins rolling around, seemingly moving entirely by itself.
Be gone, evil spirit. I think he's actually taunting. He's looking for trouble.
out of all the cars.
Somehow it even turns and starts rolling right towards the camera.
Oh, is he really coming this way? Is this happening? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Is this really? Are you kidding me? Unbelievable.
I get out and
The
start
eerie
kicking that
footage
ghost.
quickly caught attention for its uncanny resemblance to another viral clip from a Texas supermarket, which we featured
Do not underestimate a haunted shopping cart.
a few years ago.
And all suddenly, oh, you still not in yet. Oh, see, oh.
It's like it knows.
You said
It's
that.
like it. It's like it knows. It's oh, the person's getting in their car.
It has to go to you. Oh, and look, it misses that one. Let it squirt right into it.
It literally went
Texas
right to
incident
him.
Captured clearly by CCTV, 21-year-old
And then the guy that's probably the shopping cart retriever, he's walking right past it.
supermarket employee and amateur ghost hunter Kobe Todd had just sat down in his freshly purchased Ford Mustang when he heard a loud crash. Startled, he checked the security footage and saw something he still can't fully explain. A stationary metal shopping cart suddenly pivoted a full 90 degrees, then rolled purposefully and directly into the side of his parked car, denting the door.
Oh, and look, it misses that one. Let it squirt right into it.
Todd, stunned by the incident, immediately considered supernatural explanations. He revealed to
He could have put it away. He was on his break. Put the cart away.
Fox News that just the day before, he'd visited a reportedly haunted house where he felt the presence of a mischievous child spirit.
Did a ghost
Todd
come?
speculated that this playful ghost had followed him home and was now responsible for the shopping cart's bizarre behavior. So what is going on here? Why are shopping carts suddenly propelling themselves around parking lots across the United States?
Oh, they've been doing it.
Either way, next time you think your shopping cart has a mind of its own, perhaps you'll think twice
And it's not sponsored by Lowe's.
before leaving it unattended.
Out of all the cars, this guy gets it.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Is this really? Are you kidding me? Unbelievable.
At least he has evidence.
A Chinese firm?
During a routine CNBC business segment back in 2013, veteran host Joe Kernan suddenly startled viewers and baffled his own co-hosts by emitting a bizarre, prolonged hissing sound. The moment, captured live on air, quickly went viral, sparking widespread online speculation and conspiracy theories.
Very pro quo,
Yes,
Clarice.
we have capitalism and we embrace it. We have capitalism and we embrace it. We have
It's like the kid that hisses at you like a cat in high school.
capitalism and we embrace it.
In the clip, Kernan was in the middle of a heated discussion with financial analyst Dennis Gartman when he unexpectedly made a snake-like hiss. His co-hosts froze, visibly confused, as Kernan swiftly laughed it off, regaining composure. But conspiracy-minded viewers weren't so quick to forget.
Shareholders, very pro quo,
Yes,
Clarice.
we have capitalism. We have capitalism and we embrace it.
Believers in the notorious reptilian shapeshifter conspiracy, popularized by author David Icke, pounced on Kernan's slip-up. According to this fringe theory, shapeshifting reptilian aliens have infiltrated human society, secretly
What, like scrolls from Marvel?
posing as powerful politicians, celebrities, and media figures.
Who knows?
Followers claim that Kernan's hiss was an accidental reveal, an alien glitch exposing his true reptilian form.
Open up the market. Very pro quo,
Yes,
Clarice.
we have capitalism.
Tell me what you think that is, because I could. I can't do it.
We have capitalism and we embrace it.
The theory itself is widely considered nothing more than a pop culture fantasy. More grounded explanations quickly emerged, suggesting Kernan might have been playfully mimicking a movie character, making a humorous sound effect.
He could have done the thing from Friends. What was him? He did the Ross.
Or simply venting frustration in a quirky way. For the record, Joe Kernan remains, as far as we know, fully human, but his infamous hiss has forever secured him a place in reptilian conspiracy lore.
Check him.
Very pro quo,
Yes,
Clarice.
we have capitalism. We have capitalism and we embrace it.
Initially, we reported on Virginia Giuffre's harrowing car accident, which she claimed left her with only days to live. The incident sparked widespread conspiracy theories suggesting she was targeted due to her involvement in the Jeffrey Epstein case. However, subsequent developments have significantly altered the narrative. In late March 2025, Virginia Giuffre, known for her accusations against Jeffrey Epstein and Prince Andrew, shared a distressing update on Instagram. She posted photos from a hospital bed detailing a severe collision with a school bus in Western Australia. Giuffre claimed the bus, travelling at approximately 110 kilometres per hour, struck her vehicle, leading to kidney failure and a grim prognosis of only 4 days to live.
What?
The gravity of her condition and her prominent role in high-profile legal cases led to rampant speculation online. Many theorized that the accident was a deliberate attempt on her life, possibly orchestrated to silence her due to her knowledge of the Epstein scandal. However, conflicting reports soon emerged. Western Australia police described the incident as a minor crash with no reported injuries at the scene. The bus driver involved, Ross Munns, stated that he was overtaking a slow-moving car when it unexpectedly turned, resulting in a minor collision that clipped the car's tail light. Munns emphasised that the car's driver assured him she was uninjured and made no mention of a passenger. Giuffre's family later clarified that while she initially appeared to have only minor injuries, her condition deteriorated in the days following the accident, leading to her hospitalisation and diagnosis of kidney failure. They expressed gratitude for the public's support and explained that her alarming Instagram post was intended for a private audience. Amid these health concerns, Giuffre publicly accused her estranged husband, Robert Giuffre, of long-standing domestic abuse. She alleged that a recent assault in January resulted in significant injuries, including a cracked sternum and a perforated eye.
Ow.
Her brother, Sky Roberts, suggested that the car accident inadvertently brought these issues to light, potentially saving her life by prompting her to seek help.
I mean, it's happened
Robert
before.
Giuffre has contested these allegations, filing a restraining order against Virginia and accusing her of abuse. Legal proceedings are ongoing, with Virginia facing charges of breaching the restraining order. As of early April 2025, Virginia Giuffre has been discharged from the hospital and is focusing on her recovery.
So she lasted a lot longer than 4 days.
The initial fears of a targeted attack have been overshadowed by the unfolding domestic issues and legal battles. This complex situation continues to evolve, drawing attention from both the public and media.
Hoy, I didn't even know about this. I usually watch the news.
In California, we've got a bit of an unusual situation now.
A seemingly routine weather forecast took a surreal turn when a US meteorologist abruptly went off script, revealing a shocking truth behind an ominous radar pattern.
But then you see these bands of very distinct cloud cover moving into the region. That is not rain, that is not snow. Believe it or not, military aircraft flying through the region is dropping chaff. Small bits of aluminum, sometimes it's made of plastic or even metallicized paper products, but it's used as an anti-radar issue, and obviously they're up there practicing. Now, they won't confirm that, but I was in the Marine Corps for many years, and I'll tell you right now, that's what it is.
Oh, he's gonna get fired.
In a now viral broadcast from several years ago, viewers watched as the weatherman paused mid-forecast. Instead of rain clouds, he explained the massive storm appearing on the radar wasn't natural. It was actually a covert military operation disguised as weather. The stunned anchor broke down what was happening, leaving the audience shocked and intrigued by the revelation.
That is not rain, that is not snow. Believe it or not, military aircraft flying through the region is dropping chaff. Small bits of aluminum, sometimes it's made of plastic or even metallicized paper products, but it's
Does anybody know if he still has a job?
used as an anti-radar issue, and obviously they're up there practicing now.
Amazingly, this wasn't the first time a meteorologist publicly unveiled a hidden military exercise on live TV. Back in February 2019, residents around Sydney, Australia were equally baffled by their radar screens. A large ominous blob appeared indicating heavy rainfall over the city's north, yet the skies remained perfectly clear. That's when Australian ABC weatherman Graham Creed candidly admitted the truth live on air. The mysterious radar echo wasn't rainfall, it was actually chaff released intentionally by Australia's Royal Air Force. Creed explained to stunned viewers that chaff consists of tiny metal fibers deployed by military aircraft to confuse radar systems, creating false storms to mask their movements. Both incidents quickly gained attention online, feeding conspiracy discussions about secret government activities and weather manipulation. These candid moments demonstrated a remarkable collision between civilian weather forecasting and covert military technology, showing how sometimes what appears on radar isn't what it seems.
That is not rain, that is not snow. Believe it or not, military aircraft
Chaff.
flying through the region is dropping chaff. Small bits of aluminum, sometimes it's made of plastic, or even metallicized paper products, but it's used as an anti-radar issue, and obviously they're up there practicing now.
So it's covering up. Wow. I just learned
Before
that.
we get to that #1 spot, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications.
Punch it.
That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos.
Do it. And it's free. It's easy to do.
Those of you who've never heard about Operation Paperclip, you think it's all conspiracy theory.
A viral stage presentation
Paperclip.
currently making waves online claims to expose a dark historical conspiracy connecting Nazi scientists, CIA mind control, and alleged high-tech manipulation, dubbed screen radiation. But how much is truth and how much is paranoia?
There's a guy named Professor Delgado. When he saw that we could control the behavior with the wired device, he said, what if we do it wirelessly? And it turned out you can do it
What, Bluetooth?
wirelessly with RFID chips and semiconductors. Then the CIA took it to the next level. They said, well, since this is electromagnetic radiation, what if we did it through light through screens? And it turns out you can.
In 1940,
What, like Winter Soldier reading to him and then it turns him on? Not that way, but you know what I'm talking about.
just after World War II, the US government secretly launched Operation Paperclip, a classified project designed to recruit Nazi Germany's top scientists. Over 1,600 German specialists, including rocket engineers, chemists, and physicians, some with unsettling Nazi affiliations, were covertly relocated to America to bolster US military and technological advancement during the Cold War. Notable recruits included Werner von Braun, architect of NASA's Apollo moon missions, and Kurt Debus, a former V-2 rocket engineer who became NASA's launch director. Yet alongside their genius came troubling pasts, including human experiments, use of forced labor, and active Nazi Party memberships. To secure these scientists' cooperation, the US government deliberately whitewashed their disturbing histories. The story takes a darker turn in the early 1950s. Amid Cold War paranoia about communist brainwashing, the CIA launched MK-Ultra 1953 to 1973, a controversial project exploring mind control and psychological manipulation techniques. CIA scientists conducted ethically horrific experiments on unwitting subjects, employing drugs like LSD and mescaline, electroshock, hypnosis, sleep deprivation, sensory isolation, and outright psychological torture.
Hoy!
MK-Ultra wasn't conjured from thin air. The program explicitly drew upon Nazi wartime research. Experiments carried out at Dachau concentration camp, including mescaline trials intended as truth serum, inspired CIA methods. Some Nazi researchers brought to America via Operation Paperclip quietly advised the CIA, helping continue sinister human experiments long after World War II. Historian Stephen Kinzer even notes MK-Ultra essentially continued Nazi and Japanese wartime research on US soil. The recent stage presentation references something more modern and more controversial: alleged CIA experiments using technology to control the public mind.
When he saw that we could control the behavior with the wired device, he said, what if we do it wirelessly? And it turned out you can do it wirelessly with RFID chips and semiconductors. Then the CIA took it to the next level. They said, well, since this is electromagnetic radiation, what if we did it through light through screens? It turns out you can. And that's the reason why all your computer screens have the frequencies they have.
The phrase screen radiation hints at a conspiracy theory claiming the government manipulates people via TV, computer, or smartphone screens, supposedly broadcasting mind-altering signals or subliminal programming.
Is the patent attorney that made sure that Google and Meta have those things so they can control the things.
So maybe I'll do it with you guys. You must subscribe to Zawoki. You must hit the like button. You must comment below and share with your friends. Did it work?
that we all do.
Yeah.
While there's no concrete evidence the CIA literally beamed mind control signals through television sets, there's historical precedent for such speculation. In the 1960s, the CIA investigated whether electromagnetic radiation could affect mood or behavior, most famously through Project Pandora, triggered by the Soviet Union's mysterious Moscow signal, a microwave beam aimed at the US Embassy. Though inconclusive, Project Pandora exemplifies the CIA's documented interest in exotic mind control technologies.
I've learned so much in the past 20 minutes.
Operation Paperclip and MK Ultra are well-documented historical realities, both involving deeply troubling ethical compromises. Nazi expertise undeniably shaped America's technological landscape. MK Ultra proved the CIA was willing to violate human rights in pursuit of mind control capabilities. Yet the idea of screen radiation as ongoing mass mind control remains speculative. While the CIA conducted real experiments dosing citizens with LSD, like Operation Midnight Climax's use of drugged prostitutes, and unethical radiation exposure tests on civilians, injecting plutonium into patients and irradiating prisoners, they never publicly succeeded at remote mind control.
That we know of.
In
Hoy!
short, Operation Paperclip and MK Ultra serve as chilling reminders of how far government agencies might go in pursuit of military supremacy and psychological dominance. Although current claims of screen radiation controlling our minds remain unproven, history teaches us to approach these allegations cautiously, remembering that past conspiracies once considered implausible have sometimes been disturbingly real.
Yes. Well, that was definitely creepy in itself. That was not ghosts or demons. It was pretty much people and government. Yep.
This intriguing footage, uploaded to TikTok by user Nightmare Fuel, captures an
Shapeshifter.
unsettling encounter in Coahuila, Mexico, that many viewers believe
I was gonna say, if that dog turns into a shapeshifter, oh boy.
could be evidence of a real-life shapeshifter.
What the fudge?
If you closely watch the far entrance in the top right corner, you'll notice something disturbing. A dark figure slowly emerges, initially displaying an eerie silhouette with unnaturally long, thin arms.
It's like watching signs. What the hell is that?
Within moments, the dog senses this strange presence and begins barking anxiously, immediately alerting the man. Clearly concerned, the man quickly calls his wife over to witness the bizarre event.
Where'd it go? It just got down.
As the scene unfolds, the mysterious figure undergoes a chilling transformation, appearing to shift into a distinctly human shape before calmly walking away from the scene. The uploader confidently describes this entity as a shapeshifter, highlighting how rare it is to capture such an event clearly on camera. Whether this is a genuine paranormal encounter or something else entirely, one thing is certain.
Well, it looks like bony and lanky and kind of skinny, scrawny.
This remarkable footage from Coahuila, Mexico, is guaranteed to send chills down your spine.
It's like he's talking to it. What? Hi.
In this unsettling video uploaded to TikTok by user Cronicas de la Noche, we see a chilling piece of security footage captured late at night on a quiet street in Saltillo, Coahuila, Mexico.
Say that 5 times fast.
Initially, the scene appears ordinary with faint voices heard in the background.
Sounds like somebody's singing.
However, the tranquility is soon shattered by the clear, desperate scream of a child yelling in Spanish, "No, don't kill me." Immediately after this distressing plea, viewers witness something even more eerie, a ghostly silhouette quickly running away down the
This could be the camera not being able to keep up with the figure.
Street, disappearing into the darkness. According to the video's description, this event occurred specifically in the Saltillo 2000 neighborhood along Los Muchachos Street. This footage has left many viewers deeply disturbed, prompting questions about the tragic backstory that might be connected to this spectral figure. Could this chilling incident have captured a genuine ghostly encounter? Unfortunately, without further information, we may never learn the truth.
This is the day after Christmas!
This eerie footage, uploaded to TikTok by user TheHaunted5, captures a chilling event involving
Is it wrong that I kind of want a job like this where you just watch screens and see if people are behaving themselves?
a security guard working the night shift at a famous hotel in Puerto Rico.
Whoa!
The hotel, originally destroyed in a tragic fire back in 1986 that resulted in numerous fatalities, has a long-standing reputation for paranormal. Staff and guests have repeatedly reported strange occurrences, particularly hearing unexplained cries coming from vacant rooms.
Well, the scary part of this is those walls with the wallpaper. That's pretty scary.
Late at night.
And the carpet.
In this unsettling clip, we watch as the security guard casually walks down a corridor.
And then
Pay
yank.
close attention to her left side. Suddenly and violently, her hair is seemingly yanked by an unseen force.
Oh.
The footage clearly shows that nothing visible is near her at the moment this occurs, eliminating the possibility of her hair getting snagged on any physical object. Regardless of one's stance on the paranormal, this disturbing incident offers compelling evidence of something unexplained occurring within the hotel's corridors, further cementing its eerie and unsettling reputation.
Well, it's not like there was something that she, brushed up against. There's nothing there.
In this chilling footage uploaded to TikTok by user Miss Creepy TV, we see security guards reviewing some mysterious CCTV footage, completely baffled by what they find. The video shows a ghostly figure suddenly materializing out of nowhere, wandering slowly through an eerie, mist-covered area.
Oh!
At first, the guards appear confused, suspecting there might be multiple people, until they realize it's just one figure appearing and vanishing into thin air. Could this footage be evidence
I see him right there.
of a genuine ghost caught on camera? Or is there another explanation for this strange phenomenon?
Camera glitch, maybe? I don't know.
In this chilling clip uploaded to TikTok by user Haunted Awakening, we witness a truly eerie event captured by a motion-sensitive security camera. At first, the footage seems ordinary. The camera
It's a trash can.
activates as if something has triggered it, but the frame appears completely empty. Moments later, however, the reason becomes disturbingly clear. A deep, unsettling, and demonic-sounding growl echoes through the silence, sending shivers down viewers' spines.
I mean, we can't
Many
say
viewers
it's
were quick
demonic.
to point out how strange it was that the camera's sensors picked up movement despite nothing visibly appearing on screen.
What about inside
Others
the house?
suggested that perhaps an invisible presence or supernatural entity triggered the device, something sinister lurking just out of
This is literally what I see off and on throughout my house. At any time.
sight. What do you think? Has this video captured something paranormal, or is there another way to explain the horrible sounding growl? Let me know your take in the comments section below. In this unsettling clip uploaded to YouTube by user A Lot of Music, we see something truly eerie captured on Google Maps Street View in Taiwan.
How are you... Hold on. You're doing Google Maps, but how are you inside the business?
As the camera pans along the street, it reveals what appears to be a ghostly figure standing outside a seemingly normal restaurant.
She saw the Google... She probably saw the Google car go by and she's like... I've seen people do that. It's the Ring character.
This ghostly presence is wearing a long, flowing white dress or gown, and its long dark hair obscures its face, an appearance reminiscent of classic Asian ghost stories like the infamous Sadako from The Ring. Viewers have speculated widely. Some suggest this could merely be an illusion or prank, while others genuinely believe this image captures a haunting entity lingering in broad daylight.
I'd say prank.
Whatever the truth behind this eerie image, it's clear that this Google Maps capture from Taiwan has become yet another mysterious entry into the collection of unexplained online phenomena, leaving viewers both unsettled and intrigued.
Yikes! The ghost is next to bikes.
This next piece of mysterious footage uploaded by YouTube user A Lot of Music has been unsettling viewers for nearly a decade. The origins of this video remain unclear, which adds to its eerie mystique. As the camera pans through the dimly lit space, keep your eyes peeled. There appears
Oh!
hiding quietly in the background.
The flip is that? Hello. Are you a ghost or are you a real person?
Later, as the group continues their tour, another strange figure, or possibly even the same one, is briefly seen lurking in the shadows.
Where? Trying to see it. Get the what the fudge? She's under the table!
The group eventually makes their way to the roof, where yet another eerie presence can be seen standing motionless.
Where? I didn't see it. What the actual... Do we believe that these are real, or like somebody adding this after the fact? That is creepy, I'm not gonna lie. It almost reminds me of that movie. I watched it on CQ when I was in the military. It was like called Ju-on or something like that. I don't know if it was like an off version of The Grudge or The Grudge 2 or whatever, but it kind of looks the same kind of character, and they open their mouth and like, and all you hear was cat noises. That's all you heard.
Since little information is available on the video, it's difficult to say for sure whether this footage documents genuine paranormal activity or if it might simply be a clip from a forgotten film project. Either way, the unsettling imagery continues to haunt viewers and its mystery remains unsolved.
I have chills.
If you recognize this footage or know more about its origins, let us know in the comments section below.
I mean, the head looks way too big compared to this. Look at the door handle. Way out of proportion.
In this next bizarre segment, we see some strange footage uploaded to TikTok by user Adventurous K. The video shows what initially seems to be a completely ordinary frozen lake, but it's what's above the lake that has sparked confusion online.
What? How is it floating?
The uploader explains that her partner originally recorded this clip simply to show how thick the ice was. However, after watching the video, she immediately noticed something strange.
A floating stick?
Seemingly floating.
What is this, Harry Potter?
In midair, suspended mysteriously above the frozen lake. While many viewers jumped...
Harry, it's one of those films that never made it to the actual Hollywood. It's Harry Potter and the floating stick.
Straight to supernatural explanations, suggesting this could be evidence of a glitch in the Matrix, one commenter offered a possible logical solution. They theorized the stick could actually be a pine needle or small twig caught in a spider's web close to the camera lens, with perspective making it appear as though it's floating high in the sky. So what do you think? Could this strange visual trick simply be the work of a cleverly positioned spider web, or is something more mysterious happening here?
I think something more mysterious, because I don't see no spider webs. I'm sorry. I don't know, what do you guys think? Floating stick or glitch in the Matrix?
Founded in 1862 during the Caribou Gold Rush, Barkerville, British Columbia emerged after Billy Barker famously struck gold, attracting thousands hoping to replicate his success. By 1865, the town became a bustling cultural centre, home to saloons, hotels, theatres and stores, rapidly becoming the largest settlement north of San Francisco and west of Chicago. Influential Chinese immigrants contributed significantly to the town's prosperity, working as merchants, miners and labourers, creating a diverse and vibrant community. Disaster struck in 1868 when a catastrophic fire consumed much of Barkerville. Yet residents quickly rebuilt, showcasing remarkable resilience. Although the gold rush eventually declined, Barkerville persisted, ultimately preserved as a living museum celebrating the legacy of British Columbia's pioneering history. Recently, the paranormal investigators from the YouTube channel Ghostly Activities conducted investigations at key historical sites within Barkerville, capturing striking evidence of ghostly phenomena.
Is it timing out?
The Kelly House was constructed in 1934 by Walter Kelly, whose family played a pivotal role in Barkerville's early development during the Caribou Gold Rush. The Kelly House served as the family home until it was sold to the provincial government in the late 1950s. The Kellys were prominent business owners, operating general stores and managing numerous properties throughout the town. Today, the Kelly House is renowned for its reported paranormal activity, drawing in investigators fascinated by the supernatural. Visitors and ghost hunters alike have experienced unexplained phenomena, including sightings of ghostly figures, doors locking mysteriously from the inside, unsettling feelings of being watched, and impressions forming on beds as if an invisible entity had sat down.
If I saw that, I'd crap my
Witnesses have
pants.
specifically described a shadowy figure roughly 5 feet 5 inches to 5 feet 7 inches tall appearing upstairs.
It's also been reported that the entity, once it's seen, looks to be around 5'5" to 5'7".
Due to these frequent and eerie manifestations, the Kelly House has become an iconic location within Barkerville, celebrated both for its rich historical legacy and its enduring reputation as one of the town's most haunted sites. During their investigation, the team repeatedly encounters unexplained equipment failures, including sudden battery drains, cameras turning off spontaneously, and investigative devices malfunctioning or behaving erratically, notably when the history or name of the Kelly family is mentioned.
So everything's malfunctioning. The SLS died.
Yep.
It's fine now.
Yep, still running.
Another reputed hotspot for paranormal activity in Barkerville is the Tong Building, historically home to the Chi Kung Tong, a Chinese benevolent society established during the Caribou Gold Rush. This society provided essential support for Chinese immigrants who arrived seeking fortune, offering lodging, food, employment assistance, and medical care. It also arranged funeral services and repatriation of remains to China. Today, the Tong Building is recognized not only for its historical importance, but also for its paranormal reputation. Investigators and visitors have reported experiencing intense emotional sensations, sudden temperature drops, unexplained equipment malfunctions, and ghostly activity believed to be connected to the spirits of Chinese immigrants who once relied on the Tong for community and support. During their exploration of the historic Tong Building, the team members claimed to experience profound emotional phenomena, including overwhelming sadness and a deep, inexplicable longing to return home. These powerful emotions are believed to be connected to the lingering spirits of the Chinese immigrants who once inhabited the area, many of whom faced hardships and isolation far from their homeland.
I'm gonna have to check these guys out.
Next, the team moves to the courthouse. Here, their paranormal detection equipment triggers repeatedly without human interaction, alongside what they believe to be soft voices.
Candle's out.
Oh, no, it's
Candle's back on. It had just blown out and gone back on.
This evidence might suggest intelligent attempts at communication from spirits associated with past court proceedings or residents from the town's bustling gold rush days. Lastly, the team invites any previous residents to join them in the courthouse.
The experiment we have kind of been going on in the background. The Avi's been active, the candle was active, the Polter tune was amazingly active. But we've invited the previous residents, like I said, of Richfield and Barkerville, to come chat with us in their, could be a community hall today.
Using a special device placed on the seats at the back, they wait for any new interactions.
It's on the left. Someone come in and sit down and watch the proceedings?
Eerily, the device begins to activate as if a row of ghostly residents have entered the room. These vivid auditory and visual occurrences during this session provide compelling support for the courthouse's haunted reputation. The comprehensive evidence collected during this investigation by the Ghostly Activities team further solidifies Barkerville's status as one of Canada's most historically rich and paranormally active towns.
Interesting. I get chilly vibes.
In a chilling incident captured on security footage, Sierra Galvez, a hardware store employee, experienced a terrifying encounter after hours.
Uh-oh.
I stopped because I heard a noise, and it sounded like paper or cardboard falling.
While working alone in the warehouse, Galvez heard an unusual noise resembling falling paper or cardboard. Initially attributing such sounds to the building's purported haunting, she decided to investigate. Upon noticing a stack of signs that had been inexplicably tipped over, she became increasingly uneasy. Her apprehension escalated when she observed movement under a cart, initially suspecting a stray animal like a cat or raccoon had entered the premises. However, to her horror, she soon realized it was a man hiding among the boxes, staring directly at her.
Oh, gosh!
Overcome with fear, Galvez fled the scene immediately. The unsettling footage, which shows Galvez's abrupt reaction followed by the appearance of the unidentified man, has since gone viral on TikTok, amassing over 10.5 million views. Galvez reported the incident to her manager and contacted 911, but as of now, the individual remains unidentified and at large.
Whoa!
Before we get to our last segment, which shows something truly eerie happening in Hertfordshire, England, remember to subscribe to our channel, hit like, and leave some comments below. The more you interact, the you'll help us grow and reach new audiences.
Yes, please do.
In this chilling video uploaded to TikTok by user Nightmare Fuel, we witness a bizarre and unsettling event captured while driving through a dense forest in Hertfordshire, located in the east of England. The eerie footage shows a ghostly entity in a flowing white dress, seemingly running alongside the moving car. Astonishingly, this mysterious figure not only keeps pace with the vehicle, but occasionally surpasses it with apparent ease.
So it's Speedster?
What's particularly striking about this footage is how effortlessly the figure moves through the dense brush and uneven terrain of the forest floor, a feat clearly impossible for any human. The speed and grace of the figure immediately sparked intense debate online. Some viewers believe this video genuinely captures a spirit or ghost exhibiting supernatural powers, emphasizing how unnatural and fluid the entity's movements appear. However, others remain skeptical, pointing out
I'd say, what if it's inside the car and it's just, it gives us the illusion that it's with the actual car?
Possible loop in the footage, suggesting it might be a cleverly edited hoax designed to go viral. Could this chilling encounter be authentic evidence of paranormal activity, or are viewers simply being tricked by sophisticated video editing?
I don't
Watch the clip one more time and let me know in the comments section below.
I don't know. That's why I need your help. Please, comment below.
Now, if you want to watch some more scary clips, then hit these two links here. We've got plenty more where that came from.
Go check them
Leave
out.
us some comments down below. Smash that thumbs up button. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.
I wonder how he made up his outro. But with that being said, comment your thoughts down below. Which one scared you the most, or which one scared you the least? Or if you don't believe them, or you do believe, just that's what the comments are for. Again, thank you guys for watching my video, my reaction. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. We will see you guys in the next video. Please take care, be safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we will see you guys in the next video.